Hi there. It's Donovan, and we messed up bad. Really, really bad. Alright, that's good. That was actually amazing. Apply the tears. We're gonna start again really soon. As a development team, we always strive for the best of the best for our consumers, and we always do. I'm not saying what we did was wrong. All we wanted to do was get some extra funding for our next title by selling NFT body pillows. The video game apology is an infamous piece of text no developer wants to get themselves into. Usually in the form of a video, a twitlonger, or Gen Z's favorite cheating tool, it's a useful art many companies strive to master. They're usually written by an unpaid intern who's been shoved away in the corner while the rest of the company parties themselves to death because they just scammed everyone of $60. I respect the hustle though, but whenever companies do release these pieces of art, they do it not because their shareholders demand it, but because they're being flamed on Twitter, and it'll make their LinkedIns look bad. So the next time you're playing a AAA game that's actually terrible, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when you'll get that beautiful block of text. And it'll be even more beautiful when you realize you can't return the game and you don't have money for dinner. Well, at least they said sorry. Now, instead of actually releasing quality games, what developers usually do is put it out for some of that extra cash, wait until the Twitter mob starts sending them death threats, and getting their English teacher to write a quick apology. Then they immediately go back to partying like a sketchy college fraternity until the cops catch up to some of their shitty history. But I'll let you in on a little secret. If you use the life cheat code, which is called being the head of a multi-billion-dollar company, so being Bobby Kotick, you can ride on a golden parachute Tom Cruise style, basically avoiding all responsibility for your heinous past actions. Now let's actually get into some gaming apologies. Unlike YouTube apologies where there's usually a long sigh, some fake crying, and maybe a dog or a ukulele, or whatever the hell this is, it's just a bunch of corporate bullshit ensuring that, oh, we at X company love our community so much, we know you all deserve the very best, which is why we gave you a pile of shit. We'll work on that. Thank you for your undeserved support. This whole art form actually began with the amazing Fallout 76. The letter reads like this: "We love Fallout 76. We know you will too. It's a super duper awesome game. And oh, by the way, there will be probably a ton of bugs, and some bugs we already knew were there. Please do our jobs. See ya, Pookies." Now this is a pretty ballsy statement to make. I especially like the statement of what exactly is this? Because it's the same reaction many players had when opening the game. But you gotta respect your elders. This is going in the Bethesda tier. Now CD Projekt Red had to step up their game because they made not one, but 3 apologies for Cyberpunk 2077. And what I really love about this one is that they said the game was going gold. Now, that's putting some needed trust. I love it. Oh no. Oh. The apology wasn't even in gold color, that's yellow. This is going in the yellow tier, you fucking colorblind idiots. At least they give us an amazing template for other devs to follow. Now that's some true innovation.
Hey everyone!
After Cyberpunk set the standard for apologies, everything now had to have the game logo, the developer, and lying through your teeth. Battlefield 2042. Now, that had the same mistake of having the number 2000 in your title. Now, honestly, this is a pretty mid apology for a pretty mid game. The part where they say, "We are committed to and focused on ensuring Battlefield 2042 lives up to our ambitions and your expectations. It is a task we are dedicated to accomplishing." Really made me want to shoot myself in the balls because we know after 30 minutes of work the devs were knocked out. Alright, I'm starting to see a pattern here. These games usually get delayed for only another apology to follow. I like what I'm seeing with Halo Infinite. We got those sweet logos and a killer conclusion. Oh, that shit is fire. The extra time will let us finish the critical work necessary to deliver the most ambitious Halo game ever. These guys would kill it as comedians. Now, when the game actually came out, it disappointed fans so much to the point where they wanted 343 to stop making Halo games. And after Infinite's reception took a nosedive, Microsoft started to sweep house and fired so much of their workforce. But 343 had to step in with a banger of a message. Yeah, we're still gonna make shitty Halo games, go away now. Instant Infinite tier. I could hear Morgan Freeman saying those words. Ah, so inspiring. Where are the logos? What the hell are you doing, Naughty Dog? let's get right to it. Whoa, 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 slow down. I need to take all this in. We want to make sure that The Last of Us Part 1 PC debut is in the best shape possible. Fuck you, Joel. F tier, needs more logos. Forspoken. It got delayed because they wanted to ensure the best game possible, and hello, disappointment! I didn't expect to see you today. D tier, at least it has logos. Wow. Just wow. Jedi Survivor? More like Jedi Snoozer. There's nothing interesting here. This would go for like a 70 on Metacritic. S tier for Snoozer. Redfall! The game is being delayed. I wonder what that could mean. I'm still waiting for the Metroid Prime 4 Twitter apology. Oh my god. I think we found a masterpiece. Logos, a bunch of company talk. Thank you for your support. It's not like our parent company owns tools like DirectX, so we can't make a good performing game. This is perfect. No, this is actually made by a bunch of Redditors and isn't actually real. The actual apology came from Phil Spencer, where he said, I thought it was going to be good. You news publications clearly aren't based enough to see true art.
Just to kind of watch the community lose confidence, be disappointed. I'm disappointed. I'm upset with myself. I think back to the announcement of 60 frames per second, and then we weren't shipping 60 frames per second. That was kind of our punch in the chin, rightfully, a couple weeks ago. And then seeing the game come out and the critical response was not what we wanted.
Redditors get an A tier while Phil gets B. Now we get to Nintendo. Wait a minute, you may say. Nintendo doesn't make apologies. And you're right. Joy-Con drift? That doesn't exist. Killing tournaments? Go fuck yourself. SS tier. They got show don't tell on point. Now we get to Lord of the Rings Gollum. I will never understand how this didn't get nominated for Game of the Year, but Tears of the Kingdom did. Jeff Keighley is a fucking imbecile. Clearly you gamers don't play the perfection that is Gollum. So they issued an apology. I love my favorite movie trilogy, The Lord of Ring. We love to deliver quality. We are so sorry. We love money. I mean, we love to aim for the utmost perfection possible. Thank you for your support. Alright, that's another apology out of the way. It's going to D tier. It was made by ChatGPT. The devs didn't even bother to write an apology. It's going into Z tier for Gen Z, because if I were them, I'd be doing the exact same thing. I'm just saying, we need more time to develop this game to make it good. I promise you, it'll be great. Thank you for your support. We screwed up again, but I think there's like one bug in the game. I just got fired.